Yes, I do quite agree with that idea. Also, good evening, everyone. What the song? The song not coming through right? You didn't turn it up high enough. I don't know. Just some random Sonic musics. Either way, now that song's over. Because, hey, time for us to actually get into the game. I guess one thing I should probably do is... Where's my chat pop-out button? Apparently it's not letting me do it because I'm streaming. How annoying. Either way! Good evening, everyone. It is time for the Sanics. Let's move into the actual game. Hello. Welcome to the actual game screen. Ah, man. 2 hours and 40 minutes in. It's gone missing. That wouldn't surprise me. Everything likes going missing. Wait, what? Yeah, load why is warning load file? Why did I get a warning message to load the file? Okay. Is the audio fine now, or is it still screwy? Because it should be fine as far as I'm aware. At least based on what OBS is telling me. I can never get my headphones to feel good. I need to get a new headset that doesn't feel like poop on my head. Oh, well, too much work. Either way.
Story select.
Back to the story. We got recap on what was happening.
Just call me Knuckles.
Call him Knuckles.
Following a faint signal I was getting from the Master Emerald, I found myself in this rural canyon. Sure feels creepy. But I'm not afraid of ghosts. I have to find the pieces of the Master Emerald now.
You know what's kind of funny that I just thought of about this? They have a different introduction for each of the levels.
This place sure
And
feels haunted.
they don't really ever hear
No
them.
time to lose. I have to hurry.
But
and
now we
find the
have one
Master
of
Emerald.
the weirdest songs in the game. I do recommend looking it up on your own time. It is a weird song. And then the song restarts.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready?
Above me somewhere.
I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my little
Also, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually probably one of Knuckles' best levels. Just because I think most people will agree, the way that the characters Knuckles and Rouge are designed, you have such a maneuverability, but most of their levels don't give you stuff. They did not, no. The soundtracks, I believe, were actually completely different. Lower. It's down here somewhere. Down lower.
It's closer.
Yep. Oh, it's moving. Was it in the ghost? It was in the ghost. Okay. Talk about the sound effect. Yeah, I think they do. I think they reused the sound effect. I think you are correct on that, Rotom. Huh. Good ear. I didn't think about that until you said that. But yeah, I am fairly certain that is the same sound effect they used. Matter of fact, I think that's the same sound effect they used in Sonic Adventure 1. Which surprises me less, but huh. They use the same menu sounds for 3 games. Kinda funny. Not surprising, but mostly kinda funny.
It's closer.
Are they moving again? Find the pumpkin. No. Found Lumi. No.
Rats.
Down here.
One more
Yep.
left.
Got it. Good old game of hot and cold for everybody. Let's see. Yeah. See what I mean, though? Very wide open level works very well for how you can traverse around as Knuckles. You've got 3 very distinct locations you can check out. Because for a lot of sound effects, they use the same stuff as they do. They don't record new English audio for stuff, I've noticed. Really weird. Like, only a few things, though. Place where you can hear the horn. Oh, over here.
It's closer.
Pig? I want the pig. It's here somewhere. Not all the way down. Yep, got it.
I found him.
I found it! Yes, we are now at JoJo. Alright. I still getting B's.
I feel good.
All the B. Passable grades. Gonna graduate Sonic. I've gotten 1 failing grade. But now we gotta go visit Little Dude. Which, upon realizing, I'm not gonna be able to make him super duper good without a lot of off-time work. Because I forgot how long it takes to train a Chow. But I named him Little Dude. Hello, Terry Bennett! Ah, I still can't see that. Hold on. Terry Bennett, thank you for following the channel. If you ever want to catch the stream at another time, do stream Mondays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Central Time. It'll always be Pokemon at those times. However, I also stream occasionally on the weekend, on Tuesdays and the Thursdays. You can just... How do you do it? That work? Nope, didn't get it to work. Oh well. But now he has no legs. Remember the stream? Did the stream explode? Or are you talking about how it had kind of a... It stuttered there? Did I watch Ed, Edd n Eddy? I don't currently, but I did. Good little dude. He's such a happy dude. Saving the world with the Canucks. Aren't straight. How do we get or
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name
Well,
is Dr.
sorry.
Eggman, the world's
But why would I
greatest
watch Ed, Edd n
scientist,
Eddy?
and soon to be the world's
Because
greatest.
you have to remember, I am a 90s kid, so yes, I did watch Ed, Edd n Eddy.
The beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
We've seen this cutscene before. But I don't care. Now we get to see the Ark in all of its Eggman face glory. Didn't really give us a good view last. I didn't pay attention last time, but you see the eyes, the nose, and the mustache on the side. It still has Eggman's face. Because why not? You gotta build things in your own image. Remember Dr. Wily's screwing up. He only does things in skulls. Sorry to break it to the good doctor, but you cannot see his skull, so building things in the shape of the skull does not give him good branding. However, Robotnik making things in his own face, yeah, it works. You know it's him. We have one day. Considering the entire Dark storyline took us a little over 2 hours, I think we're fine. Yep, he blowed up the moon.
Half of the moon is gone?
Thank you, Captain
Eggman.
Obvious.
Oh, that creep never gives up.
Remember, this isn't Dragon Ball
But
Z
how did
where
he manage to
the
harness all that energy?
moon can just be wished back randomly.
The Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking
Sonic,
for
is your
him.
shoulder going into your head a little bit?
Tails?
Kinda weird.
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find where Eggman is.
And now you're under arrest.
I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of
Yep,
here.
no
Find
fixing it.
Eggman.
Except for having the canon of the Sonic games not continue. Like, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2? Yeah, those are kind of continuations of each other. Like, at least Sonic Adventure 2 references Sonic Adventure 1. Now we get loud beeping again. Here's the thing that's funny about that is, even if the moon is destroyed like that, depending upon how it is destroyed, there is a chance, like, it's not a non-zero chance that over time the moon will just have its pieces go back to itself, depending on whether or not the Earth pulls all the chunks into itself. Because the moon does have its own gravitational pull, and over time it can pull its stuff back, come round again. Screen froze again. Woo! I'm dropping frames on my side. Anybody else been having an issue with the screen exploding? I might try to see if I can fix something. Aww. Sorry, Rotom, I wish that I had a way to fix that for you. But I don't. There's a box to go see Little Dude. I need to go see Little Dude. A Little Dude. You know what's all? Okay. Hot take about this game. Also, apparently wanted. There are a lot of people that rag on Sonic Adventure 2 and how the Knuckles levels, Rouge, Tails, Eggman levels aren't that good. And no, they're not the greatest. They're not bad. The one thing that I do agree that is the only real major issue I have with the game for the most part is that the sound balancing in the game, very, very poor. Like that, whoever was on sound when they did this game kind of dropped the ball in a few places. Because, let's be honest, nobody wants to hear the loud beeping throughout an entire level. I think we can all agree with that. Raise voice volume, am I too loud? Also, yeah, actually no, you're talking about the game. Yeah, in cutscenes, the voices in the game are also really quiet. Although I think that's more an issue with Sonic Adventure Battle, and not so much the original version. So, I'm not 100% sure. I never played the Dreamcast version, so I can't. My mic's too low? Really? I never touched anything with my microphone. Hold on. Am I really quiet? Hold on. Or is the game just too loud? Game's loud. I can turn down the game. That might be better than turning up the microphone. There. If I mess with my microphone, unfortunately that does mess with any other time I do the stream, and considering I didn't touch it last time, or between last time and this time, it'd be really strange if it's the microphone causing an issue. Yeah, this level, a little loud too, so it doesn't help. Monkey! Get the monkey. Oh, bye! I've died 2 or 3 times now? I don't remember. Not very many.
Okay.
Also, never forget, Sonic Adventure games, their freaking road designs do not make any sense for anybody that is not Sonic and Friends. Like, how would anyone else traverse these streets? I'm not even talking about right now, I'm talking about when they're not exploding, like in this level. Yeah, we all know that they're just kind of exploding here. I'm not gonna get a B rank this time, I can tell. My score's so low right now. Oh no. Alright, I think we got all 10 things that we can bring the little dude. What the? I just randomly wasn't able to go forward.
I did it.
And then I got smashed. That was bullcrap. Oh, getting a knee.
I gotta do better next time.
I've gotten 2 failing grades in my Sonic course. This is bad. Think that's enough for me to not pass Sonic school? Hope not. I want to pass this. Also, one other thing I guess I can mention is I was looking for in my closet, see if I could find one of my little old plushie things that I had, because I had a Sonic plushie, but I could not find it. It's very sad.
Everything will be okay.
Come here. Pick him up! Don't pat him! Pick. Thank you. Alright. And that. Got little bumps on the side of his head. Yo, dude, why do you have bumps on the side of your head? Bitch. Although, truthfully, I know exactly what those are, and I need to get rid of those. The white guy, get out of here. You're not part of little dude's going to be awesome plan. Hey.
Everything will be okay.
See if I can do the... apparently not. Apparently I'm bad and can't do this glitch properly. Nope.
Everything will be okay.
Maybe it doesn't work in the adventure version. Might not. Not surprise me too much. Alright. Back to the game! We will play as Knuckles again. In a not as good level.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Let's see. Up? Or is it down? Oops. It's down!
Break the overturned mine carts.
And over here. Nope, not over here. Sometimes there's one right here. Nope. That would have been funny if I just found it. Nope, nothing down there. I If I remember right, there's an upgrade you can get in this level that you don't actually need. Although I'd kind of like to get it. Just because it makes the last level of the game a lot easier. I just have to remember where it is. In this level or is it in the next level? Arg.
It's closer.
Junk! Penguin! Okay. Oh. It's just kind of chilling right there. I am so smart, I saw it the first time I looked. Whoops. Alright, what? Is there anything in here? Actually, could not be in here unless I need to. Frickin' ghosts! Leave me alone! I'm looking for things! And back up. Huh. Well, you know what? I guess it's something that I can ask you guys right now. Is there a game you want me to play after this? Because, hey, we're going to pretty much be done with this game almost after today. By that, I mean we're going to be done with the game unless you want me to spend loads and loads of time working on Chow stuff. I think this is where that upgrade is that I'm talking about. Just in case you want to drown. That's kind of the point, is now Knuckles can't drown. Dark Souls 3. You want me to do Dark Souls 3 again? I mean, I'll do Dark Souls 3. I think you'd rather Dark Souls 1. That's at least one that we didn't do. I've been sitting there playing it for a while. Got it on the Switch. We have the one with bad sound crunching. You know, make it a thing. We go after this one with bad sound quality to another game that's port has not the best sound quality. Kind of funny how that would work out. Alright, not there. Down further? Well, it's not down further.
It's closer.
Okay. Here's somewhere. Didn't talk Lord, only yelled at Barry. Ah. Oh, is it not in here? Okay, there we go. What do you mean by didn't talk Lord? Oh, lore? You said Lord, but I think you mean lore. I mean, I talked a bit about lore. I guess, yeah. But at which point, I think it would probably be better if we played the first one before we went back to the third one. That way you have a better idea of the lore. Because Dark Souls 3 references Dark Souls 1 a whole lot. Where was the thingy? Oh, so didn't yell at Barry that much. He was only there for, like, 2 out of the 5 or more streams of it. I don't remember how many streams we did of it. All the way up top? No. Okay. Over this way. Okay, it's this way, but it's probably inside that spot. Hey, weren't we just in here not long ago?
It's closer.
Yep, it's here somewhere though. In the center skull. No? Yes. Give me thingy. In the offset skull. Yeah.
I found him.
There were 4 skulls, not 3 skulls, so how could it be centered? Doesn't make any sense.
Not too bad.
Still a passing grade. I didn't fail. Still still hopefully going to pass my Sonic School exam. That's the hope. And then we get to see how far we can take Little Dude after the end of this. We'll do all the missions first, and then we'll take Little Dude into some actual stuff. Little Dude? Where are you, Little Dude? There you are. You'll grow big and strong one day, buddy. Just you wait. Now you have penguin flippers for arms, and still no feet. Fly really good though, wow. Considering how many points he has. Oh yeah, more cart levels!
There always
Everybody's
seems to be
favorite.
a lot of police around when you don't need them. Tails, any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Yes, that would be my first assumption.
Outer space?
I mean, I guess he did have a laser.
Knuckles!
I'm in the sewer now.
Long time no see. I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be.
Because the mines lead to
Where
sewer
are we
system.
anyway? Hey, where you going?
Move aside, Knuckles! I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government.
Why do you want to go into the
I'm following
mines?
the President's limo right now.
Doesn't make much sense. Why does she want him to
If we
move?
get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Whatever, Amy, you
Okay,
make no sense
let's meet
again.
up there.
And let's run over Knuckles.
Wait for me, Tails!
Poor Knuckles.
The President must be over there.
More cart levels! Woo! Everybody's favorite. Although now we're not in just a car, we're in Tails' little weird car. Also, on the note of weird sound choices, the screeching when you're driving and turning. And it just won't go away until you make it aligned again. Which just means you have to drive straight for quite a while. Whee! Gotta go fast! Because Tails can't run, he must drive car. Also, I wonder why they never showed you him turning his little mech into a car. It just... Now it's a car! So it's a plane, and it's a car, and it's a... freaking weapon. Good job, Tails. You make such useful things. Woo! Go fast! Also, Tails' level is so much easier than Rouge's was. Less sharp turns, it feels like.
Tails, did you find the President?
No, quiet you! I'll do what I gotta do.
Sonic, just a few more
We gotta find the president of, Sonic Land, I guess. Just thinking about it. Shadow the Hedgehog also follows the same canon as Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Sonic Heroes doesn't, though. Huh. What came out first? Sonic... Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic Heroes, I wonder? Oh well, I don't know enough about the Sonic games to know that far. I only know so much. There's only so much that I care to figure out on my own. Gotta go fast. And hit walls. No. Then we just drive in a straight line for a minute. So, straight line driving.
Yeah, I found the President.
Why does they have a segment at the end? You just hold forward and you're done. And, yeah. Whatever. I'll complain about it again, but whatever. Yeah, I guess after this game's said and done, Pika, I'll make another poll and throw some things on there. Just because you asked for it, I'll put Dark Souls 1 and 3 on there.
Mr. President,
Just in
reports
case.
show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called.
Oh
Mr.
my.
President, this is a national crisis.
Mr. President! You have long, spindly legs.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
Again.
Way!
Surrender to me, or I blow up everything. So that I don't have anything I can claim as mine anymore either.
Man Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry,
no.
Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
The president's security kind of stinks, by the way.
I got it.
Because if you notice, there were no guard cars around this
Move it.
limo.
Wait up,
And
Sonic.
considering they're in a state of national
Mr.
crisis,
President, we're
apparently
receiving an incoming signal
the
from our
president
agent.
doesn't matter too much. Otherwise, he'd probably have more, I don't know, security?
Inside that pyramid?
Yes, that's
I saw
pyramid.
Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well.
I saw him go in that
You saw them too,
JPEG
right?
pyramid.
Yeah.
We should be able to get into outer space.
Everyone
from there.
into that
I don't know
JPEG.
what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and
Uh,
destroy that cannon.
I like
And then
making
get
fun of
their
it for that, but
Imperial
let's be
Armor
honest.
alive.
There is nothing wrong with
I'll
games
find
doing
the
that.
entrance.
Especially for things that are in draw distance. Or not in draw distance. Well, that's always kind of a fun thing to do sometimes in older games. Just try and find the skybox. And like where the seams on a skybox is. Games like this don't really matter so much. Because if you look at the sky is static. So this skybox, it's literally just one texture going all the way through the entire thing. Other ones like, a good example is Zelda Ocarina of Time. Its skybox, it has its texture, but its texture wraps around itself like 2 or 3 times. So if you pay attention to what you're looking at, you can actually see where it connects in a corner. And it's kind of funny to look at. Cheetah! I don't know why I went there. Oh, actually, no, that's not a cheetah. That's a tiger. Tiger! That's another skunk. I don't know why I'm bothering going for those things. Because I'm gotta make little dude all the better. Stop shooting me! Bang, 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 bang. Okay. What the fudge shot me there? And the heck use isn't true! I mean, what else are they going to say? You can't say anything more serious, otherwise their ratings might go down. Oh, I'm dead. Yay! Ever played a game the ground is hot lava? Well, the ground is quicksand here. Just really wanted that penguin. Dick move, bro. I died again. Oh no, I'm down to 19 lives. Whatever will I do? Okay, that one's on me. That one was completely my fault, so nothing I can say about that other than whoopsie doodles. Yep. There we go. No problems. Hey!
Okay.
The steering of this thing's a little bit slippery. If I let go of move, it doesn't stop immediately, okay? That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
And it sounds like a reasonable enough excuse, right? Right? Come on. Die, monkeys.
All right.
Coming up here. Maybe. Then again, I'm probably just going the complete wrong direction again. And there's another thing down there. Hey! I was gonna say, I might have just got myself stuck. Apparently, no. They realized, oh, some dum-dums could jump down there like dum-dums and get stuck. I like how that made a sound for every single one I shot there. Alright. Yep. Oh, monkeys! Is this not where I get the better Vulcan cannon? Also, when did Eggman have the time to make all of these rocks that just block the path and look like him? Did he just have his robots do it? I'd have just had my robots do it. They're not doing anything anyway. One thing they're definitely not doing is being threatening. Nope, don't want that skunk. We're already full on stuff, and the skunk doesn't give enough stats. Okay, I can't do that thing. I don't have the sticky-melody. Nice if I had the better cannon. What can I do? Can I get up there? The monkeys? No. Up. As I'm just copying what Tails is saying, it doesn't really help anybody, now does it? You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm running out of things that people probably would care for me to talk about in this game. Maybe it's a good thing that it's such a short game. That was easy. Yay!
I did it!
Probably didn't get a good score here either, though. I mean, good news is we are probably going to finish the game without too much issue tonight. Just going to have to finish the hero campaign, which I think has maybe 5 more things in it, including a boss fight coming up. Let's see, boss fight, then you go space. No, wait, no, there's another 2 levels before you boss fight. Oh, no, there's more stuff you gotta do, never mind. Because there's a Sonic level where you gotta get keys, and a Knuckles level where you gotta get keys. There are a lot of keys that you need.
Here, everything will be okay.
See if I can still...
Here,
Nope,
everything will be
apparently I
okay.
can't do it.
Here.
Just like you set it down right in front of him and he takes it, but I don't think that works in this version of the game, sadly. Is that... Oh, you don't need to have that, little dude. Ah. Ah, that white guy. Just here mooching off a little dude. I guess that's fine. He can have something. Stealing my otter, though. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Who can't swim? Maybe little dude could teach him how to swim. And is that everything? Oh, there's a steel skunk. Okay. Here we go. And let's go. Because wait. Let's see, there's Sonic's one here. There's Knuckles' one here. Then there's space ones where every character has one. Running on walls. I can also run on this wall if I can get up here correctly. I want to run on walls! You can't tell me I can't! Aw, I guess you can. Nope, I can't get that. Oh yeah, we get one of Sonic's weirder power-ups in this stage, that's right. I think you get the bouncy ball power-up here. Good door.
Doors close when time is up.
Oops! Did not mean to press the button there. Oh well. This is not a speed run. I am not good enough to attempt something like that. Music is great in a lot of the levels. I mean, that is one thing that Sonic games have almost always been pretty good at, is having consistently pretty good music. I mean, sometimes not the greatest music, but at least almost always having goodish music. At least a lot of them that are going to be pretty headbangy. Good rock music, at least. Boop. Up. We have bouncy ball powers. Isn't it great? Hate it. Now you need a key. 2 points. Woo! Skip that part, because it's unimportant. There actually might be something there. But nobody cares. Get off of me, ghost. You mean this? There are a bunch of them. They look like Gamma, but they're not actually E102 Gamma. Ow. Yuck. Oh. Bro. I mean, Robotnik doesn't exactly have the most creative designs of robots. They're round and look like him. They look like eggs. There's only so far you can do with them. Maybe different paint jobs. Just kind of what he did with the E102, the E100 series, I guess. Actually, are they speed boosters? Yep. Yeah. Yes. There. Did it. Go, Sonic, go! Gotta go fast. Not that way, though. Boom! Frickin' ghost! Now is not the time for ghost shenanigans. Did it. Should not have been able to get through that. Just kind of pointing that out. Woo. But for some reason, he was like, yeah, sure, you can have this one. We're not going to make you backtrack. Or die. I don't remember what happens. I think you just backtrack. Whoop. Also, dick move. Robot right in the way. Or one-ups, because apparently I'm dying now. Go Eggman, beat it. Why you want to beat Sonic Booty? Jeez, newbie making him beat Sonic Booty. Don't beat that Sonic Booty. Because he ain't got much of a booty to begin with. I mean, his head and hands are bigger than his entire torso. So there's not much there to say that he has a booty. Also, he has a very pointy tail. So, there's that. Matter of fact, I guess... Yeah, everyone has a pointy tail. Except for Tails, who has 2, which aren't pointy. They're floppy. And also have a butt hinge so that he can propel himself. Don't question it. Start questioning that one, then you'll never figure out what's going on. Dude, we have 2 birds and a ram for you. Dude. You're turning white, little dude. We need to fix that. You are not supposed to be a white boy. I need you to be a neutral boy. You're fluffy. Yeah, Tails' tails are very fluffy.
Looks like we're heading toward the center
That just
of
makes
the
me
base.
remember an old comic.
Sure loves
Where
mechanical
not
things, doesn't he?
it used
I'll bet he
Sonic-based
has 1 or 2
characters.
spaceships
But
lying
one of the
around
main
here
characters
somewhere.
just had big fluffy tail, and he was a bit of a hard. He was a bit of a jerk.
Get in there.
Those kind of things like, I got big fluffy tail. Yeah, and I don't care. I hate you all, and I hate my tail.
What? Why do I have to find the key?
Because you can
We're
find
counting on you, buddy.
things.
The world's greatest
If I remember right,
treasure
that
hunter.
comic ended like 5, 6, 7 years ago. If you wanted to find it, I think it's called Exterminatus now. Doesn't have much based in Sonic. Sonic never appears in it, so that's keep my wait. Is there something there? Aw, man. Out of my way, not Gamma. Give me that bunny. That's right, I'd get the power gloves in this one. I think they're just right here. Yep. Now not only do I have shovel claws on my hand, I have power gloves on my hand too. And I also am wearing a air necklace. I can't drown. Knuckles is overpowered. That's pretty much what I'm telling you here. Knuckles has all the abilities. Get to the center. Alright, let's see if we can find it. I think... Oh, there's this... Oh, that's not a guy. I thought that was a thing. Secret that we don't have the ability to do yet. I thought there was a Chow box behind one of those. It's just kind of hanging out right here. That works too. Need the key! Gotta go see little dude. My little dude. Okay, we're finding one. Is it in this chest? In this chest, isn't it? Nope. Yep, not in that fire.
It's closer.
There it is. I saws it. I saws it. It was right there. Got it. Alright, 2 more. No, I really don't mind these levels. They can get long and drawn out if you don't know what you're looking for. But, they have their own sort of fun to them. I mean, I can understand people not liking them in this kind of game because I want to go faster, faster Sonic fast. But, I don't know. You have to say nothing.
Try digging through parts of walls to get to the
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Forgot that was a thing that you do in this level. Big spoopy ghost. Also going to kill me. Because I have no rings! Where the heck are all the rings? No? How do I...
I can't.
Can't just dig into those. What's that say? 3 tails, that tells me nothing! Not in this room. Why am I even in this room? Because that's a room where there are 2 switches. Gotta hit both switches and then you get the thingy. That's where I came from. No, this is where I came from. Use another hint. 2 red flames. Okay, so to the red place, which is this way. Good. Okay, I'm in the red place. 2 red flames right there. Is that not it? No. Not here. The center? It's not buzzing yet. 2 scorpion plates path near the red room. But I am at the red room! What? Oh. False alarm, I found it. I thought I found it. Above me. Or it is? Huh. Is it through here? Okay, there it is. It's over here.
It's closer.
One more left.
Yeah. Got it. Don't worry, we found the thingy. Solved the puzzle. That was an example of the camera not being happy with me. Ow. Let's do. On a timer, so. Let's go. I know that did. That made it so I could have gotten to the other side easier. Oh well.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, it's not in here. I'm gonna take the hints and just say screw it. This level's way too confined. This is an example of not a good Knuckles level. In the ground. Gee, thanks. Anytime you're just stuck in a confined area as Knuckles or Rouge, it is not anywhere near as good of a level as it could be. Not down here. Okay. Tell me what I need to know. Trap under the set of the core. Okay, so at the center. At least I would assume that's what it means by the core. Probably. Something like that. Yep. And then we get a boss fight! Isn't that exciting?
It's closer.
Huh. Oh, it's underneath the thingy. I've got to get that lift to go up somehow. Oh, no switch. Has to be a switch to make it move. But where would they put the switch? I could have sworn I had it moving before. Huh. No, I want... Okay, what did I do that made it go up? Because I ran circles? Go up. Go up. Go up. There it is. Just need to look around a little bit harder. Got it.
I found him.
Also, now apparently I'm going fast. Got some go fast shit. Now I failed this one too. Oh, I got a D. D's pass. Huzzah! I'm still passing Sonic School. Barely at that point. Only failed twice. Gonna keep that. I'm kind of curious. I don't remember what I failed the first time. I failed a Tails mission before, right? Little dude. Where are you, little dude? There you are.
Now there.
Here, little dude. Boop. Have a monkey. Have a bunny. Have another monkey. I'll just give you all these monkeys. To reduce your ability to fly, but that's not a big deal. You can fly real good already. Another bunny. I think that's everything. Yep. Alright. Nice, quick, and easy.
Who's there?
It's King Boom Boos.
A ghost?
Kinda just ran into a bunch of ghosts earlier. This honestly looks more like a sack full of, like, rainbow pudding. Wah! It's got the best sound effects, though. Okay, I kinda got screwed there. The king of ghosts.
The ghosts hate the sunlight.
Oh no, really?
Way to get some sunlight in here.
All they have to do, right, is just run around? Oh, he's supposed to breathe fire. I'm supposed to be able to hit this thing. And he hides in the ground, which is totally a safe place when you're fighting Canucks. Apparently I can't get 2 hits on him no matter what I try there. Rah! Rah! Breathe your fire at me. Spooky ghost fires. There we go. I cannot hit that thing worth a dang now, can I? Wow! My aim is bad. Got him. Oh, I wanted to dive bomb him. And fuse. 2 more! Ah. Such weird sound effects. Yeah, hey, he shoots ghost fire. It's not like, it doesn't give off light. Come on, totally spoopy ghost. I mean, blue fire obviously doesn't have light. Don't you know anything about fire? Also, it specifically said sunlight, to be fair. Ghosts don't really care about light. It's just specifically the sun. That's why they only come out at night. Obviously. Come on. Don't you know anything about ghosts? About the totally real ghosts that are all over the place? No, actually it isn't. Blue fire just means that you're burning something specific in it. Some specific metal that causes it to turn blue. I don't remember what makes it blue. The only one that I can always remember off the top of my head is copper making it green. I think argon makes it red. But there are elements you put in fire to make it different colors. Wonder what that means. He's technically burning with blue fire. His big old bug eyes. And last hit. Just do it. Being spooky difficult ghost. Uppercut the ghost.
What a hassle.
What a hassle. His spooky ghost is only just a hassle. And now I think it's just another boss.
That was pretty rough.
We did it!
And you might, if you paid attention on Tuesday, you might recognize this bass.
Come and get
Some Eggman. Come and get some.
Just leave it to me.
This time.
I like the way Sonic responds to pretty much Eggman at all points, and Eggman's just like, I don't care that you're giving me sass, I'm still going to kick your butt. Doesn't get frustrated, and he's just like, just shrugs it off like, okay, that's a thing you do. I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am the Eggman. Alright. Ah! I fall! Fine. Totally meant to do that. And that. Totally exactly what I meant to do. Yep, that's how this fight goes. Is fall off the ledge. Apparently I can't make that jump. Huh. Just climb on his back. Boop. Do that 5 times? A few times. Okay. On his back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Big headbutt. Up. And up. 1, 2, 3, bop. One more time. As he goes for big headbutts again. Also, he is destroying the platforms, in case you were wondering. So, if you screw up and take too much time, you will eventually not be able to finish the fight. It's really hard to screw up that bad, but I'm pretty sure you can.
Nice try, Rocky.
Thank you. Eggman is infamous for bad ideas. No, he's infamous for funny ideas. Wily's infamous for bad ideas. He's infamous for half-boiled, like half-baked ideas. Like his eggs haven't been in there long enough to be cooked. Either that or he put the egg in the microwave. Record, never do that. Do not microwave eggs. Unless you're doing something very specific with it. Because they explode. Also, we're now in space.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What the?
Is everyone alright? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are open. Don't sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
Master
mean,
Emeralds.
don't sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no!
Don't you love how they're just talking over each other this whole cutscene? Could you catch anything that they were saying? Because they were just talking over each other. Oh, the sound design. Sometimes it's
What's
just
up with
not
that
good.
knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
You went to go find the
like
things
he
that you
bailed.
lost.
This
He
place
bailed
is
in
deserted.
mid-space.
Dusty, too. This
Makes
place was
sense.
shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC.
Bernoulli
When it
Spherical
was
Space Colony.
operational, it was the most advanced
What's
research
Bernoulli?
center of its kind. But looking at it now,
I actually am kind of curious.
Now it's an abandoned ark, wouldn't you say?
Why did they call
Not
it
much
ARC?
time left before Eggman
Please
fires
tell
that
me.
weapon again.
They never
We've
do.
got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
And if they're making weapons of mass destruction on here, that's usually not when you call something an
someone
ARC.
designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from
Isn't
inside.
that a Chaos Emerald?
Nope.
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's
Okay, now
designed
my
to
real
reverse
question,
the energy
Tails,
field inside
if you
the
can
Chaos
create one
Emerald
that's
and
less
blow it up.
powerful, but
It looks
almost
so
the
real,
same,
even a machine can't tell the difference.
I
I'll
would be
find the
curious
power
as
supply
to
and
why you
destroy
don't
it.
just mass produce
Sonic,
those.
You find the control room, okay?
And then,
Plan is,
who knows?
switch the
Where did you
Chaos
get the
Emerald
energy
machine
to
stuff,
give it
right?
less energy than the real ones when those things are supposed to have near infinite energy?
You guys always leave me
Eh?
behind and
Eh?
have all the fun.
Amy, who brought you to space? Seriously, why are you here? A good old Tails mission. Destroy all the enemies to open the door. Bang, 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 bang. Ow. Is this where I get the Vulcan cannon upgrade? I hope. Another fun music for a level. Can't hear it over the loud beeping though. Why are there gun robots here? Because gun is the military, and this was originally a military facility. That's why the gun robots are here. You see? Dynamite on the wall. If I shoot this dynamite and go near that, I will die. That's why I blow it up anyway and then walk away. I want to see what's over here. I want this. Thank you. I got to go visit little dude. Little dude needs me. What? There's a switch somewhere that was being shenanigan-y. Oh, that is a switch. Goody. Let me blow that up so you get sucked into space. Make holes in the ship's hull that I am currently in space. Makes sense. Considering we can drown, but we apparently do not suffocate in space. Whoops. That one was my fault. I blew it up while I was still standing on it. To be honest, I did not intend to actually blow that up while I was still standing on it. Quiet, Tails, you're fine. Big baby. Yeah, this level, again, not a bad level, but it's loud ringing. Why is it a thing? No one will ever quite know. I mean, it wasn't necessary for them to do it, but they did. Bang, bang. Anything this way? Yep. Where the missile is. Fire the missile! Fire! Fire! I can only blow up half of those. This missile. Ow. Quiet, Tails. You're fine. Because we're all gonna die. It's gonna be your fault. I want that bird. No! I want the bird! Come here, bird! Birds! I hear it's the word. Yeah, considering Little Dude's best stat, I think, is flying. Probably good to give him good flying stuff. And birds give a lot of flying. I died! Oops. Look at this, right next to the thing. Come on. Die. I'm gonna lie, these guys are really annoying to kill as Tails. Oops. I made a hole in the shape again. Yep. Also, look, laser grid just in case the acid down there is not enough to kill you. I missed the gem. It's like the worst, too tiny of a skirt. Come on, her skirt's not too tiny. It's tiny enough. It's there for the fan service. Come on. Don't you know anything? Also note how certain camera angles you can just wait up to your underwear. That's a thing we need to have. Be able to see Amy's underwear. Yep. Instead of just giving her, like, I don't know, long underwear or shorts. I don't freaking know. No. Can't have things like that. Open that door? How do I open that door? If I open that door, there might be cool things in there. Like burritos. Burritos are cool, right? I think they're cool. Something funny that I just thought about. The way the Tails and Eggman levels play were just their own game, they probably wouldn't be that bad of a game. Especially if they make them a little bit less Mikey Folly off the ledgy. Probably wouldn't have made a bad platformer type stuff. But I don't know. These are my biased I like Sonic 2 opinions. Lord knows I got all them biased opinions. This time not accidentally keep jumping off of that thing. Stop shooting me! Have places to go, things to do, and not die. Hopefully. Keep doing that already. There we go. Did it. As I'm plunging into space when we're on the bridges. Artificial gravity! Like these are... They were just artificial gravity all up on here. Oh hey look, that was the whole bridge on that spot. Whoops. Huh. The switch. That dude. Don't know what that do. Oh well. Back up. There it is. I knew I'd get this. At least soon. The bazooka! Also, question I asked somebody before, if anybody has any answer for this. What's the difference between a bazooka and a rocket launcher? I mean, I know there is a difference. If I remember right, a bazooka is actually worse than a rocket launcher. No! I don't want it sucked out into space! Ah! As I almost get sucked out into space again. Good job, Tails. You're killing everybody. Luckily, none of you have to breathe unless it's water. Apparently, water's the thing that's toxic to them. I wonder if that's ever actually explained. Probably not. Now here's the next question. How is this working? Rocket launchers are more modern explosives? Yeah, but what's actually the difference? They both just fire an explosive round, don't they? Not in the same vein as like a grenade launcher. It's actually a rocket One's a rocket-propelled explosive. Or bazooka, I don't know. Is it just propulsion through the machine itself? And not necessarily rocketed?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. That doesn't mean change what's the difference of it. That's what I mean. Lock on, lock on, lock on, lock on. Shoot. Keep shooting at it. Did it. Alright. Got a really high score, believe it or not, considering how many times I died. Huh. How'd I manage to get 25,000 points almost? Oh, I did get over 25. Yay. D. D.
That was easy.
Still passed. Passing grades. Never gonna fail. Okay, we got Knuckles stage and a boss. Sonic stage and a boss. I think that's it. I don't think there are 2 Sonic stages. I think there's just 1. Alright, little dude. Little dude. I got bird for you. You're not a little dude. Little dude doing the backstroke. Come here, little dude. The other white dude took your thing. And now you're very weird colored and still don't have legs. You don't need legs, right, little dude? Who needs legs? Not little dude. He's got big old meaty arms. That's all he needs. Peek. Another peek. That it? Yep. Let's go! After we're done, we're gonna see how far we can take little dude. I don't think too far, actually.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic.
Oh yeah, there's a Tails boss, that's right.
Get that, Tails.
No, there are 2
What
Sonic
happened,
levels.
Tails.
Robotnik totally kidnapped Amy! Because reasons. Because there's Crazy Gadget and then another Sonic level. You get more fun Knuckles music levels. Ow! Park's huge storage area. You got it! Also, once again, a fairly good Knuckles level. Because nice, big, and wide open. As they should be. Although it is hurt by the fact that it might be a little too big and wide open. Doesn't mean it's that bad. Because this is a level that, in all complete honesty, it took me probably half an hour the first time I did it. And actually finish it in that half hour. I died a few times before that too, so... eh. Wait for me to blow that up. One up. I want one up. Haha! To be fair, worst part is just, hey, let's have meteors hit you occasionally and you die. ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. I have not ever played it. My older brother played it, and I've watched him play it. It's just, all the Elder Scrolls games, not a fan of. It's one of those not bad games, just not my kind of games. And Elder Scrolls Online also probably not gonna tickle that itch that I want for games. Oh, there we go. No! Let me up! Did it? Yep. With me, why don't you? Erk. I assume that's what you mean by ESO, because I can't think of any other game that's ESO. Might be another one. Alright, am I going too high up now? Why not? Lyrics are the ones in the front. Why can't ESO healers be in the front? Over here? Yep. It said storage area, that's why I assumed it was over here. Okay. No. No.
It's closer.
Right, just kind of hanging out. Alright, now we need the hint blurb thingy again. At least it gives me a rough idea where it is to start with. Give me an idea. Dangerous water drops. Yes, it gives me an idea on where to start. Wait, that'd be the blue-looking dudes, and I saw those up towards the top, not at the bottom. All the way up is where we shall go. Yep. I was right. I merit. Not that way.
It's closer.
Kill the man! Kill the man! I said kill the man! Why is the man not dead? I cannot kill the man! Okay, give me center of a square shadow. That means it's down below somewhere. On the gray ground below. Okay, so it is down here. Good. That answers Dad's questions. Over here somewhere. Nope, that's not gray. Hello, Pokemon Girl! I ran into a burning rock of death. Oh.
It's closer.
Right here. Got it.
I found him.
Bam. See? D. D's still a passing grade. Not failing my Sonic classes yet. Pretty sure if I get 3 Fs, I fail. Or E's. I cannot kill the man! Well, that's exactly the case. I can kill this lady. Why not?
Long time no see.
Her and her giant feet.
Did you find my
That's a good
emerald?
one. Your
Then
emerald.
again, everyone has
Talking to
giant
you is a
feet in
waste
this
of
game.
time.
Her hands aren't as big as mine.
Very well.
But she's got
If
big
that's
feet
how
like
you wanna
mine.
play, I will take it from you.
I need a Rang first. But punch the lady! Not usually. It's still a pass. The only thing that's a fail is an E or an F in most colleges. The reason that is because sometimes you just get D's. Like, I know as a fact that one of my friends got his whole degree and he got mostly D's.
Here I come. This
Come.
can't be true.
Yeah, it's what
I
you get
never lose.
Get away from my emerald.
through this bit. Yep. Hold on, we're going to get to that again here in a second, Stromad, because it makes sense. You see, we're in space, you know, where gravity doesn't make sense either. So not only does her flying not work, but she's going to careen into lava, which makes the gravity heavier.
And give me back my emerald.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter attacking a lady?
Also, for the record, if you want to see something, what I find hilarious for Knuckles is there's a Sonic movie from, like, the 90s. And Knuckles has a hat in that. That's also kind of funny. But for some reason, Knuckles can just fly. Not ever explained, he just kind of flies around. Not glide like he usually does, which still doesn't make sense. He just flies.
Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Ooh,
Saving my life.
good soundtrack.
Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke. you
Knuckles
know.
is a
Think of the wrong
creep.
Girl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
That's weird.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stinks like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me
Knuckles'
them in the
theme
first
song's
place.
fun. Can't hear the lyrics at all. Got a fun beat to it.
Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
I know the lyrics to this, but I don't remember them entirely. Arrgh.
We should get going.
Who's we? There's no one else there other than you, Miss Big Feet. then she falls off again. And just flies. Or you see her just jump and fly away. And then realize, oh, that's weird. No, that's just her tail. Because she is a bat. And bats have tails. Now for a Sonic level that, when I was younger, also kicked my butt. And you'll see why. There's a point in this level where it just gets kind of shenanigan. Some do. She does. Actually, now I'm trying to think. Considering how that is she ever... Huh. You know, kind of weird thing to think about. Because it is Japan and they do things like this all the time for all their characters and things. Have they ever had, like, their Sonic characters in swimsuits? Because that's like a thing that they do all the time in everything, it feels like. I'm trying to think if there's any sort of canonical time where either Sega or like one of the places that handled the cartoons put their characters in swimsuit episodes or things like that. So that would answer the question about all the tails and stuff. Game Grumps go off on a lot of things like that, but that's because it's funny to do it that way. Didn't you sweet? Yep. Don't only follow the status quo direction, Mike. What are you doing? Also, no, this upside get down playing, not the thing that makes this level hard. Actually makes it neat. I'll be honest, as long as alternate gravity segments in games is handled well, they're usually really interesting to me. What doesn't make sense is the fact that apparently I ride that pole and the gravity changes back to normal. Ow. Jerk. No, I wanted that one up. Yeah. I have no rangs. Woo. Yep. Still say Barbie Supermodel is a good game. It might be. I might not have a good opinion on it. Who knows? I can't think of ever actually playing it. I might have, though. Not saying all Barbie games have to be terrible. Oops! I missed! Good job. It was a very good job. Okay, let's not miss the rail this time. Let's go the correct direction, though. I said go the correct direction. There we go. Ow. And I got the one up. Sonic, this is not a game. Also, yes, that is Eggman threatening to kill Amy. Hello, Mr. I have a shield. I have a Sonic. And I don't know if you know this, but Sonic trumps shield. By ignoring you. Ow. No! Huh. Interesting. Oh. I'm thinking of something completely different. I don't know, maybe. Getting a reboot vibe? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's very spacey. It's a space level. What do you expect? We're on a space station. This is a 90s space station. Not a New Millennium space station, you know, where everyone always just has... Game designers always make the space station in those games literally just one color, i.e. gray. There it is. It is way up. You gotta get the flame ring! That all it does is let me destroy boxes. That's literally all it does. One of those, okay. Was that really a necessary upgrade? The answer to that question is yes. Because it makes it so that they can put stuff behind boxes that you don't need in the base game in all other levels. Worst space station in any game. Oops. I don't know enough Space Station off the top of my head, but I'm trying to think. Probably one in a shooter game where it's just solid gray textures followed by gray textures and then like, oh no, there are Nazis. Because we're uncreative and can't think of better enemies than more Nazis. Space Nazis. Probably that would mean it's a Wolfenstein game at that point, but at least Wolfenstein does fun things with Nazis. I don't know. I can't think of enough just out of the blue. Whee, that is still the best ability. No. There we go. This one with pointless acid? What, this? This one doesn't have pointless acid. What are you talking about? The acid isn't acid so much as it's just like a spawning pool for these dudes. For these blue goopy dudes. That kill you. See? That's how you have to think of it. It's not acid. Maybe, then again, it might be coolant. Because, I don't know, if you jumped into a pool of antifreeze, I'm pretty sure you might die too. Especially if you're a Sonic character who can't swim. I.e. everyone. In most games. Some games, Tails can swim. Some games, he can't. GameStop might close. That doesn't surprise me too much. Hopefully if they do close, they have like a closeout sale on a lot of old games that they still have in inventory. That would be fantastic, but I think that they would instead like hoard them and then sell them on eBay or some crap. Or they'll get bought out by someone and some other dude's gonna get them all. You get your hopes up. It's actually kind of sad to hear GameStop close. Because some of the places that they ate up were part of my childhood. Like, a game store that I will always say is called FuncoLand. GameStop bought them out years and years ago, but FuncoLand was essentially the place I always went to get my retro games. Hmm? She will die! Thank you, Robotnik. Hey, nothing wrong with the boost formula, to be fair. The only reason why I would say a Sonic... I don't need a Sonic Adventure 3. We already kind of got that with what Sonic 06 was trying to be. I think that's fine. What I think they need for a new Sonic game is instead kind of expand on what they were doing with Sonic Forces, really. Not the plotline. Plotline was kind of dumb. But, like, the creative character, I think is a great thing. I like how the speed pads just threw me into a wall because I missed the switch. Oh, they won't just throw them away. Here's the spot that's really confusing. Because different colors, but it still gets confusing. Yeah, sometimes things do really bad business practices like that, and GameStop, unfortunately, would be one of those companies that I think would do something like that. Quote from Sammy, classic Sonic fan. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to having another game like this, either. I think it'd be fine. It'd be fun. Slightly slower paced Sonic game. Honestly, if not that, then just give us a game. Doesn't even have to be Sonic. He has so many other characters in it. You could use someone who's slower paced and make a more adventure style game like these. You don't have to make it Sonic Adventure. Make it a Tails Adventure or Knuckles. Everybody likes Knuckles. Let's have more Knuckles games. We had one Knuckles games and it really didn't star Knuckles. Knuckles was just kind of the main-ish character. But not the actual main character. Freaking Knuckles Chaotix. Okay. Oh no, this is unnecessary. I don't have Mystic Melody. I don't need to go over there. If I went over there, I'd again get screwed. Oh, we need a classic Sonic game? Nope. Do not want classic Sonic game. We got that with, Sonic... I don't even remember what it's called. The most recent one that was rated very good. What is it called again?
Yes.
Sonic... Not Generations. Sonic Mania.
Barely made it.
I got another E. I failed Sonic School. On the last level, I failed Sonic School. Not really, there's one more level. But I failed Sonic! He had Battletoad. Nope, don't have Battletoad. And yes, that was a very popular prank to call GameStop. I know that as a fact because that was something someone who worked at GameStop also told me they got a call about all the time. Alright, little dude. Get you big and strank. Able to destroy the world. Although now you have tusks and 4 ears, which is kind of weird. Still don't have feet. That might be a problem one day. But not today. Problem for tomorrow. Yeah, Sonic Mania is pretty much, hey, you wanted a classic Sonic game? There you go. Now give me a good 3D Sonic game. That's what I want. A slower paced 3D Sonic game that doesn't rely on the boost formula. You can use the boost formula, but don't just use only that. Yeah, rip Blockbuster. I liked Blockbuster. To be fair, it wasn't ever my favorite place to rent video games and movies, mostly because it was more expensive than in the case where I lived in Iowa. We had Premiere Video. They were the cheapest. Also, fun thing about Premiere Video, that's where I bought my copy of Super Mario RPG. It was $5! Then again, I was also like 12, so... And it's funny because that was the same cartridge that I rented probably 6 times. And now I actually own that cartridge. And it doesn't work anymore. So I had to buy another one. How smart did it get? What, little dude? How smart did little dude get? Not very smart. He's still pretty dumb.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Now we get to see this cutscene from Sonic's side, where he's still a big-time villain, Doctor. Ah.
You thought you could trick me with that fake emblem.
Also, when I lived in Michigan, the place where we rented was Family Video. Which Family Video was amazing before. I don't know if they still are, even if they're a thing. Because kids' videos were free to rent, which was great. They also had probably one of my more liked PS2 games that I'll never get to play again, which was called Wizardry. It was a dungeon crawler RPG, and it was a first-person dungeon crawler, turn-based RPG, and you had to map the area yourself. It was just really neat. It was hard, though. I never actually beat it.
It has the same wavelength and
properties,
but is less powerful than the real one.
Plot hole.
Wavelength and properties. But can I do this?
At all. Farewell. My admirable.
Sonic has to plot hole.
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of.
There's no prawn in the area. Rip.
I will release you both. You have my promise.
Yep. Well, no, that's not an emerald. That was a fake Chaos Emerald that Tails made. That they were going to give him and say, hey, use this, and it blows everything else up.
I won't give up.
But here's the thing. Robotnik, quote-unquote, knew it was fake, but it has the same wavelength and properties. It's just nowhere near the same strength as a Chaos Emerald. Oh no, not lasers! Ah, I'm gonna die. I'm not dead yet. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Because he has lasers. And I do not. Here comes the laser again. Dead. If he shoots the laser, I die. Oh, I hit the microphone again. I'm sorry. Weak little fox. Here comes the laser. I'm dead. Ah! Ah! This is a fair fight, where he has giant lasers and rockets, and I don't. Oh no, the way you have to dodge it, you just have to be really far away, and then shoot. It only sometimes works. I did it! Hooray! It's like when I fought him with Eggman, and he did the same thing. It took 3 times to win. Ugh, that fight is so dumb. It's so bad. You just have to luck into it.
I feel some strange energy.
On EMP, we get to see him. See, strange energy. Hold on. Plot hole. I say plot hole, but it's not really a plot hole, it's just plot convenience. And plot armor.
He's Sonic. Whoa, I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the chaos control.
So, few things to unpack here. 1, Sonic has seen Shadow use chaos control once or twice. Never done it. But then he had this idea of, hey, I have this fake emerald. Maybe I can use it to do this OP crap that other dude did. And then it does it. Apparently not very well, because he kind of passed out afterwards, sort of. But it's the fact that, yeah, apparently it works that way. Sure. Now for another really good level. Space levels! Woo! Never touch the ground, only rails. Okay, gotta touch the ground now. Nope! I lied. Lightspeed dash, no ground. I'm gonna fall! Ah! Yep, no one realized that potential. I kind of mentioned that when Tails brought it up the first time. I won't touch the ground, you can't make me! I touched the ground. I won't try to not touch the ground anymore, even though it was fun. I think you do have to touch the ground eventually. Also, I want that, just in case I go and die. And I want that so I can go visit Little Dude in this last level. The last level of the Sonic campaign, or the Hero campaign, starring Sonic and friends. I don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. Whee! No reason to do that other than just because you can. And no, I'm not joking. There was no reason to do that. It actually is not a shortcut. It just is a thing you can do. It makes me feel good that I do it. Considering the level that Sonic had before this one is such a much better level than that one was. I don't want to do that. Let's go this way. Hooray! Didn't die. 10 points to me. One of those completely unnecessary things that's just always fun to do. Gotta go fix. App. Fudge! I wanted to finish the level without getting hit. Jerk. Whee! Lightning shield! I have not, no. And then the last episode rips itself inside out of the biggest plot hole. Good old Chosen! Up, I died. And doing the biggest plot holes at the end there. At that point, those aren't plot holes so much as just, this is plot convenience. We didn't want to write a story at the end, so here's what we decided on. Screw any continuity we ever had. Pick me up. Yep. And up. Problem with having this lightning shield is I can't light speed dash on stuff anymore because it pulls the rings towards me. Thanks. At least from the sounds of it, they were self-aware enough that the fact that they kind of screwed the continuity. Honestly, those little vertical rails are really neat. Neat little touch that they do in this level that I don't think they do anywhere else. Just gotta come at it with enough speed and you go up. Usually you just homing attack into it. Or you'd miss and fall off the ledge almost. That works too! Cause I know what I'm doing. Dying, that's what I like to do. We gotta go visit little dude with all these things. He must be the strongest he can get by the end of the stream. That way we can watch him do karate or something. I don't know, maybe we'll watch him do the baby races for babies. Yay, another lightning shield. Whee, not touching the ground again! Screw you and your ground! Okay, now I gotta touch it. Oh, fart nuggets. Okay. And zoom. There we go. Come on, come on, come on! What the nugget? What the farts? Made it. I have no idea why that wasn't working. That was really weird. Whee! And that's where you finish the level if you're trying to do it via the secret and exit. Which we are not. We don't have the thing to do the secret exit anyway. One of those things that you have to get later. Come on, let me on the rail. Yeah. Ah, parts I missed. Man, I wanted to ride the rails. I didn't want it to jump. Yeah. Wonder what made them have that decision to have Sonic have these. Whoops. To have the shoes with the grindy thing. Okay, I went right through the rail that time. You saw that. The game just decided that. Nope, screw this guy. This guy doesn't need to do the thing right. He just needs to fall through the floor. Ram. Okay, go up, I guess. Oh, there it is. I got the Mystic Melody. Never mind, I guess it was right here. This is how you get, like, the secret exits and stuff. Which, this doesn't lead me to the secret exit, but that lets me do it in every other level now. The movie Gravity? There was a movie called Gravity? That just wanted me to die the most common way I die in every game. Via gravity. Alright. Oops the daisy. I'll take that for little dude. Little dude needs all the Chaos Drive. And now we run away from debris. Or in this case, just fall. Like the first level! Except no rings, and a lot less interesting. That's really all that was to that part. It's like, hey, don't you remember doing this in the first level? It was cool, right? Right? No. Also, I've died a lot today, and I got another E.
Barely made it.
Failing. I have now probably officially flunked out of Sonic School. Can all be sad. I will never get my Sonic degree! I will never be able to go fast! Now what'll I do? Dude? Where are you? Over here. He's sleeping. No sleeping on the job right now, little dude. We need to give you all of these things. Make you stronger. Huh. Well then, how would that make sense if you've never seen it? You're just trying to reference something you don't know? What are you, the internet? Oh wait, we are on the internet, aren't we? Ramp. Look at that swim. Over 300 points of swim! Or at least right around 300 points of swim. Swim good. Even though there are ways to make them really good. And now we get to do the same level we did with Sonic. I mean Shadow, just on the other side.
Surprise me, Blue Hedgehog.
It was used for quite a few memes. Ah.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
Ah! Movie reference!
You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake.
You know, Shadow, I'm happy you brought that up because nobody understands why you were either.
What are you anyway?
I am plot armor.
Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic.
I tried watching Godfather, wasn't a fan.
But you know,
It just,
let you live.
kind of slow for me.
Days are coming to an end.
And now boss fight. High-speed boss fight. Good boss fight that they needed to do more of in these games. But they don't. They do a lot of these same style boss fights in, I think it's Sonic Unleashed.
Time to put this to rest. This is the ultimate.
Chaos Control! Reappears. Okay, back away so that he stops. Ah, Love Letter to the Mafia, directed by the Mafia. That kind of a weird way to put it, but hey, maybe it was. And there we go. You can't hit me with light javelins! I'm faster than light! No, I'm not. I'm faster than sound. I think that's been established that supposedly Sonic can run faster than the speed of sound.
Game over, Shadow.
At least in a few different places. But hey, good news! We finished the hero plotline! We saved the world! Or did we? And now Eggman's just on the ground like, I'm undulating.
I did it.
Hi, good job, Tails.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
I'm just gonna leave this Chaos Emerald on the ground where anybody could take it. Especially the guy I just beat up. And then ignore the guy I just beat up. Who's probably not the stealthiest man alive. But I guess maybe lasers make a lot of noise. That lasers explode. Ah. Interesting. Is that true? Check out my sideways mouth. That's the one thing that bugs me about that. His mouth's like right here on his face. But now we get Sonic theme song in the background. Which is a song I know the lyrics to. Let's turn it up a bit. 2. Yeah, I got my volume set at 1. Yeah, unfortunately we can't skip credits. We're stuck in them again. It's also the same theme song you had in Sonic Adventure, which it's just sung differently. I think it's sung by somebody different. I don't remember who sung this one. Oh well. I don't know music artists. My own way. It doesn't matter now what happens. I'm done. I'll stop singing. I know nobody likes me singing, even though people have asked me for karaoke stream, but I think they're just joking. Not gonna do it. Can't make me. A riddle. What if it'll tell me who did songs? Well, there are the singers. 100p. My name is 100p. Maybe it was Loop. Might have been Loop. Wouldn't have been in capital L? I don't know, let's look to see if anybody has an L in their name. Okay, yeah, it was 100p. Weird. I mean, I guess if it's a singer or artist have weird names. Hey, I died there. I don't think I died in Knuckles' stage. We saw that cutscene from two sides. And we saw that happen twice. And still don't understand what happened. I died there too. Hey, I plot armored that one. I died there twice to giant lasers. I have played Guns of Icarus. Not in a long time though. I used to pilot the ship because I was the worst pilot you would ever find. And by worst, I mean, apparently people said that I was a good pilot, which is weird. Because the extent of my piloting skills came down to, okay, we're going to ram the crap out of them when they least expect it. That usually on the side that they put no good guns. Or just straight into their balloon. Sink the ship by running the balloon. And now we unlock the final level. We can select all the scenes. End time attack. Everybody loves time trials! 4 battle stages. Okay.
The ultimate life form. Chaos control.
Space
Desperation.
Supersonic
Tears.
untamed power of chaos.
Professor Gerald.
The truth about 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
Oh my. Alright, let's turn this down to what it was before. Okay. There we go. Now we have the final level to play. Oh, spooky. If you remember, there was a warning sign for when Robotnik put the actual Chaos Emerald in there. What's going on? Why won't it shoot? Oh yeah, it exploded, that's right. Well, what else is it gonna do now? Oh no. I'm very guttural today.
It's my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
Grandpa, what are you doing here? That's not what he sounds like, I'm sorry. I like Eggman. I really
What's
do.
that vibration?
Hey, wait. Someone is coming.
He doesn't need a neck. Where's everyone's neck? Nobody has a neck.
You haven't given up yet?
Oh, it's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This
The president?
colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity.
Okay,
It
simple
probably
question.
will impact Earth.
Does that mean that there is some propulsion on this thing that I have not
What's
seen?
that on the screen?
Hey look, it's Old Man. Hello, Old Man.
This is a death sentence for every human being on
Oh
Earth.
no.
If my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with
How
your
do the
beloved
people
planet.
understand it? Because they showed people in France. They don't speak English. At least not most of them. I don't see any propulsion on that thing. Nope. Dr. Robotnik is Eggman. Eggman's his nickname. His first name's Ivo. I-V-O.
Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
You know, because I got screwed over, I'ma kill everybody.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
What's going on?
And then
here?
he's on a firing
Who is
squad.
that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting worse.
And who this guy? That's Gerald Robotnik. His grandpa.
World and my grandfather.
Greatest scientific minds and my
I
grandfather.
knew you were behind all this.
I didn't
Stop
do
it
this.
Right now, or
Frickin'
else-
Echidna. Don't know what you're talking
Long time
about.
ago, if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever.
Ouch.
This.
This is my grandfather's diary.
This is his diary. It's a video diary. He saved it on the computer cause science. I enjoy
Do you know
science.
what happened or what went wrong? Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind.
Guys,
Then
really?
the
That
military
hurt.
guards landed on the colony that day.
I thought it was
They
pretty
were sent
accurate.
to destroy the research
Where's
project
Tails?
that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter Maria. I hope you are all safe.
There he is.
The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
Into the wrong hands.
Ooh.
The Ark was shut down under the
Must come with you
premise
where?
that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could
I like how he's able to keep a diary as saying, I went insane!
some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I
Apparently this was written after he went insane and got his sanity back.
original projections. I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed
It's
his
mine.
mind to be
Perfect.
perfect.
Pure. So Shadow is now perfect and pure.
Everything to him.
Ah.
If you wish, release and awaken it.
If
To
you
the
wish to
world.
fill the world with destruction. Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
Core of the Eclipse Cannon is now highly reactive and
Explosive.
This is because the chaos
God, I just want to imitate Eggman right now. I'm sorry.
colony collide with Earth. It will
Can't hear you over the music, sorry.
my grandfather Ricky. That mad scientist.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now.
The space colony arc position may have shifted due to the amount of energy given off by the emeralds. We have to stop the energy.
But how?
Get the emeralds.
That's it.
Duh.
There is a way to stop
I'm
the
pretty sure
energy.
that's
You
obvious.
have to use your emeralds. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
Ah, don't worry. I keep this thing in my booty. And now it's also tiny. You know, before it was as big as me.
The reaction
It can apparently
of the
shrink
gas
down.
emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core.
How fancy.
Maybe too late.
There still may be some time left if we pull together.
If
might
we
be
pull
able to
together.
get
Who's
to the
ready
shortcut
for
that leads to the
teamwork
core.
level? I.e. a level where you have to play as every character. Except one. Because he is not important. Play as him later, though.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Then let's get to work.
To work! Some of the reads that he has on that is the best.
The intruder has breached the system area. Initiate debug program.
even bother trying to kill the guy with the... Now destroy the door! That's your job, Tails. Destroy the door so everyone else can do things. We don't care about you. Just destroy the door. I don't care what rating I get on this level. This level is actually difficult to get a high ranking on anyway. It's so long. Why are they teaming up? Because everyone doesn't want to die. That is exactly why. People prefer to be alive, believe it or not. Bing. I don't know about you, but dying usually kind of means that I am not going to win anytime soon. Die. Aw, man. Oh, no, I can get through. Yay! You say that, but ow. But I'm kind of in the middle of dying right now, Eggmans. Okay, there's the door. Did it. I died, but I did it! So it doesn't matter. It apparently didn't even count that I died. So, plus for me. Ow! I'm apparently very good at dying lately. Probably because I'm rushing a little bit too much. We have to do things with Little Dude before the end of the stream. Little Dude has some races he has to win. Come on. I'll make you pay for this. Because I am the Eggman. And they are the Eggman. And I have no reason to collect the stuff in this level, because I don't think that there's a way to go to the Chao Garden in this level. Alright, and... boop. Meow. 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 Warning! Come on, there we go. Checkpoint! Now I can die, it's not a problem. Ah! Hey, these kind of levels are always fun, where you play as every character. I mean, they're cliche because just about every game that has a bunch of characters like this do things like this, but that doesn't make it any less fun to do. Can't get up that way. Guess if I jumped over to that thing, I would be able to get up. Yep. Yep. There we go. And then destroy the wall again. Did it. Bam. There's an emergency switch. Gotta drain the liquid out of the core. Because if you want to know the whole thing behind that one, is who do we know that actually had some levels with water in them? And like I had said when I had gotten it, why I wanted to get the thing that makes it so that I can breathe underwater. What did that do? I don't remember what that did. I actually think that makes it so I can go up top. Whoopsie. Whee. Funny how Knuckles had how many upgrades? 4? And Rouge got 2. So it goes to show you who's the better one here. Yeah, Rouge can dig, I know she does get another upgrade, but I didn't get it because it's not important. Oh, that's where I go. I saw it. Go straight across. Right over here. Right? Maybe. Or not. Or not. Where am I going? I'm messing this up pretty bad right now. I'm lost! Maybe I think I might just climb up. Climb up higher. By jumping on this thing. Yeah. No. The only thing that I see is this. That's not it. Oh, it makes it so I can go through. Found it! See, I knew the whole time. There we go. And I found the switch. Not that switch. This switch. Good job.
Throw the switch and drain the liquid.
And then we get to be my man, Canucks. Oh, but we get to be Canucks. Just got to drain the water, the fluid out of it. Oh. 44% of it complete. Nice. Making good progress on it. Well, fast progress on it, I'm hoping. There's a spring here. Oh, a lot of good that spring does. Okay, now let's try the spring. Did it. Hit the button! And now Rouge drowns. Because, unlike Knuckles, she can't just breathe underwater. What a pity. You got it, dude. I am the Nux. I can do the swimming. Ah, man. I don't think this is the right way. This is where Rouge was. I don't think this is where I was supposed to go. Now imagine if I didn't have this thing that let me just breathe underwater. I would be dead. Yep, this is not the correct direction. Oopsie. Also, weird design decision to have you automatically float upwards as you swim. Wonder why they did that. Don't remember where I'm going as Knuckles. Maybe I'm not just going into here. There's the other door. I have to find the switch for that. Oh. Go in there. Okay, I can do that. Can't tell I don't remember this level too well. Fudge Nuggets. Almost at it. This time I did have it. Woo. And then we can go in there. Which is over the other way. Alright. I can breathe underwater and you can't stop me. Good for you! Just keep going forward, Knuckles, you'll find it! Oh. Where there were air bubbles there, so you could swim. But screw them air bubbles. I can breathe underwater. An example of the swimming controls being weird, with the whole you automatically go upwards. But at the same time, I wouldn't say that they're bad. Like, there are definitely games with far, far worse swimming controls than this. So I wonder why 3D games don't do much in the way of swimming anymore. I messed up! I wish there was a way to swim faster, though. That'd be nice. Get it. Then we flip the switch. And we're done! And now we just have to do Sonic. And then 2 bosses and we're done with the game! One boss being really neat, but also can be annoying. The other boss being long-winded. Kinda like this whole level. We're depending on you, Sonic. I hate those goop ones that make the gooper dudes. Oh hey, there's a pit there! I was doing good too. Huh. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong. Wow! I feel dumb. First time was accident. That time I just straight up was like, I'm gonna go this way! I think the thing is I was supposed to kill him and then I go back and there's another door. Yep. Okay. Ow. Those robots taking all my rangs. That. I want to grind. Woo! If I remember right, if I go that way, I die. Also, that way is also death. Let's not go to death. I don't want to die! Hey look, it's Big the Cat! Guess I'm supposed to go this way. I traded a Pokemon holding a Master Ball? Neat. Whee! Water slides! Probably hurts your butt. Because it's all made out of stone. Why is the scientific place made out of ancient ruins and stone?
Yes!
Eh. Do what you do, Robotnik, I guess. Do I get a passing grade? Nope!
Barely made it.
I failed Sonic School. Oh well. Done way too many fails. Pity. It's fine. I don't need to pass Sonic School. We'll just listen to more plot.
I hate it when they leave me behind.
I know, me too.
Look, it's Shadow. I really gotta stop whining. everyone's trying their best to help out, and
Who are
so
you
must
talking
I.
to? Is it me? Are you talking to me? Might be talking to me. I don't recommend talking to me,
Shadow,
'cause I don't
we
listen
need
very
you.
well.
Please help us.
It's all going according to plan.
I'm out of water.
There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be.
Why would I help you? I don't need to help
I
you.
know
Besides,
that people fight
won't
over
work.
the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're
Don't
basically
worry.
good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing.
Yes, but is Shadow a good person?
Please
Hedgehog?
do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you.
Hold on, flashback.
Do it for me.
Because Amy apparently can jog his memory with friendship speeches.
Give them a chance.
The ways you always jog any emo character's stuff.
Let them live for their dreams. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world.
Good for him.
Shadow, the hedgehog.
I promised her, and I must keep that promise.
Single manly tear. Because Shadow is
I have
manly.
to keep my promise to Maria and you.
What promise did you make? Shadow! I don't think you made her a promise. Ooh. Blading machine. Never a good sign. Also ancient temples.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Yep. They're weird like that. Also, because reason! Don't question it.
Ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel
Beckles, here
my
it comes.
loss and despair. All of you great free
Here comes Boss.
everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Oh my god, it's Shadow. Shadow's a giant lizard now.
Could this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one.
You know,
to me.
they went from giant lizard
Shadow,
to
what are you
black
doing?
hedgehog. So apparently the next step in perfection after Godzilla
Well, you run
is
to get the
hedgehog.
Chaos Emeralds.
Makes sense. Yeah, bio lizard. Can I do this? I think I just gotta wait for him to do things. I honestly think that's all I gotta do is just wait. And then... Whee! And then he makes sounds of cat. So giant lizard, cat, then hedgehog. What we learned. Still don't know what he actually is trying to do when his little wires start to glow. I think it might be like a breath attack. Because he does shoot these things. Which honestly are kind of neat. In that you have to dodge them in these specific ways. I never did that before in the game. More cat noises! Lizard cat noise. Uh-oh. I got a little bit close that time. You apparently can't spin very fast, though. Bleh. 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 Kind of weird noise for it to be shooting darkness electric balls. Just like poof. Poof. Again, more problems with sound design. That lizard makes cat noises. Giant lizard makes poppy noises when it shoots giant electric death balls. Like, they literally just look like Frieza death balls. You can't get me! I'm amazing! Oh, he got me. But I'm the ultimate life form! And now he dances a jig. Whoops. Oop, oop. Got him. Bang. Okay, I can go in the water. For some reason I thought that if I went into the water I would get hurt. Apparently not. Alright. Oh. Beef. 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 Ah, poop nuggets. Poop doop McScoop and doops. Up. 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 And up. And bam. One more! And then final boss time. With essentially 3D Sonic mainstay. High energy rock and roll boss music. Note how this one doesn't have it. Ow. Don't kill me. If I die to this, I'll be very upset. Goodbye, cat in disguise lizard man.
Get out, you ugly prototype.
Lizard mixed with cat, mixed with Godzilla, plus hedgehog equal ultimate life form. It's proven by science! Just for good measure, when they made the space colony, they decided to put a place for the Master Emerald, too.
Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds!
Woo! More references to the first Sonic Adventure game. But Master Emerald does a thing. However, as per usual, didn't do anything! There's reasons.
Is it gone?
Is that what Chaos Control is?
Yep, just Chaos controlled itself.
Since we've stopped the Chaos Emeralds, why is the space colony
Not
still
going
on
to
a crash
mention
course
what
to
it
Earth?
looks like afterwards, but it's a thing. Sonic. And the music loops, however, very poorly. And as I was like, oh, Knuckles. Main theme play. Because we need the Super Sonic. And also Super Shadows. Because reasons. They as hedgehogs, they have to be able to do this. I wonder if Amy will ever do it. Be interesting. I remember when they turn super, they lose their mouths, apparently. It's also weird. Not gonna lie, the metallic texture does not look good. More rock! Rock and roll boss time! Let's do it.
Can you hear me, son? Shadow? Aim for the red swelling.
And he shoved the space colony straight up his booty. Don't question.
Leave it to me. I'll destroy it.
Yep, Tails and Knuckles went super before. Amy hasn't. Which is weird. And to be fair, they only went super in the games. Super Tails is weird in, I think it was Sonic 2? Or was it Sonic 3? I don't know. Ooh, laser. You, ow. Help but follow. Right back where you can. I know this song, by the way. We have 4 minutes. Oh no! I wonder if it actually is timed. I don't remember if it actually is. It's timed because if you run out of rings, you lose. And each time you switch over to the other one, you have 50 rings. And it just burns one every second or so. Freaking lasers! Evil lasers, not gonna hit me.
How's your ring energy? Before you deplete it, make sure to change places with me to collect more.
Make sure you change places. You don't have a way to change places, it just happens. Which always drove me nuts. He says, make sure to change. Like, how do I do? Also, that was dumb. I ran into it. I ran into it again. That was also kind of dumb. There we go. Third time. Third time. Give him trouble! Because that's a phrase.
Here I come, you creep!
You creep. Lasers, balls. Laser blocking the target. Ow. Ow. Am I gonna die? I might die. No! I keep getting shot by literally everything and there's nothing I can do about it, Sonic. It's your fault. I blame you, Sonic. Ah, that was dumb. I lose. Ah, I fall out of space and die. Yeah, like I said, there's no way to just switch over, it feels like. There is a way? Because it's happened while I fought him before. I don't know how. How is that my fault? Because it just happens. Yeah, if you told me how to change places, I'd do it. Doesn't help. Doesn't change places. I have literally, like, 4 buttons. What do you want me to do?
What kind of monster is this? How are you doing, Sonic?
See, that time I got him. Luckily I have 7 lives, so it can screw me over all at once.
Now it's up to you, Sonic.
Shadow, you need rest. Let me give it a try.
Destroy! Woo! Yeah, the first bit's real easy. Just here in about 4 minutes. Oh no! Oh no, we're all gonna die! Again, I wish I knew how to switch this manually, but I don't know. Maybe I should ever have looked that up online. There might be a way. Maybe I press and hold the Y button? The Y button a thing on the Dreamcast?
How are you doing?
With a D-pad? I don't know. You can just try pressing buttons, but I don't think it'll help.
Take that, you creep. Shadow, are you okay?
Here I come, you
I
creep.
got this! I won't die this time to lasers blocking my path. Mostly because it's on the bottom side this time. See? A lot easier. Because it wasn't blocked off by everything. It's not really that hard of a fight.
Can you both hear me?
Yes,
You're
Amy.
too close to the Earth. Please.
I totally did it already, Amy.
The evil the professor has created.
Did the thing. Play final cutscene. Let's watch Shadow die. How's that sound?
No way that's getting through.
Shadow, I beg of you,
Maria.
give them a chance to be happy.
How is somebody speaking to my brain? Somebody dead speaking to my brain.
Now, Shadow.
Not how memory works.
Chaos control.
And then we teleport an entire space station somewhere else. And
This
Shadow
is
just
what you
kind of
wanted, right?
falls.
This is my promise I made to you.
And then poof! He dead! Okay. There are a few reasons why that makes no sense, why Shadow would be the one that would fall and die in this case, and why it's obvious he didn't die. 1! Shadow's done Chaos Control before and has better usage of it, I would assume. So the fact that he's the one that nearly dies in the whole thing doesn't make any sense about that. 2! Sonic is perfectly fine. Like, up there, no problem, not even upset about anything. And then also in this cutscene, Sonic has a thing of Shadows. Like, how did he get that? Did he see him fall and die and not save him? And then just, how do you fall in space?
Do you really think that the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those
Also,
who
they're
live
talking,
here on Earth?
but nobody
He
cares.
was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog.
No,
Gave his life to save his
I don't
planet.
have that game, and I won't play it,
Shadow the
Pika.
Hedgehog.
You can't make me. This is not a good game.
I guess you're right.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him. But did he really mean to destroy us?
Well, I like that.
But what I do know is...
Eggman's just like, hey, you know what? I looked up to my grandfather. I wanted to be a great scientist like him. But did he really just want to kill everyone? Hold on a second. Did you just threaten to kill everyone earlier in the
So
game?
what's next for you, Rouge?
What's
Off
crap,
again to
dude?
Find those jewels you love so much?
Not making any sense.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up this line of work. Too much work for too little pay. Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now. It'll all work out. You'll see.
More
you say
weird
so.
tension.
Created the ultimate life form.
What's the matter,
This is when if Sonic had a bigger ego, he would think, wait, if the ultimate life form was a hedgehog, does that mean I'm also the ultimate life form?
The planet is cool and blue as me.
That's cool and blue as me. Actually, a fun line, I'm not gonna lie. Very self-centered, but it makes sense for Sonic to say that.
The hedgehog.
Also, I like how the death weapon is just going to stay there, and nobody's going to do anything about it. Nope. Nothing. Just, oh yeah, by the way, we still have a space colony that was decommissioned just kind of hanging out. And it can also, once again, still be used to destroy everything eventually. Okay. Still can't skip credits. Hold on. There we go. Make it louder! Need to play that rock and roll nice and loud. It's rock and roll, I don't know. Genres of music are just weird to me. Play Barbie Supermodel. I don't have it, I'd have to find it, and that would be something really weird, and I don't know if it would last a full stream. Maybe. Yeah, since this game is over, if you have any recommendations, what to play, post them in chat right now. If I can get them and can play them, I'll make a poll, and come next Tuesday, we'll start one of them. Probably end the poll either Sunday or Monday, one of the two. Okay, I'm done. Nobody needs to see me dance around to songs. That was not the full song. Zelda? But which Zelda? I have if you want Zelda, I personally currently have access to Wind Waker. I might be able to find something for like Ocarina, maybe Majora's, but I doubt that. New day brings new adventure. Hold on, turning it back down. Oh, 1. Not 2! I want 1. 1. What? There. But for now... Rest easy, heroes. No! We have important things. We must send little dude to do things. Also, Shadow now conquered the world. Good job, Shadow. Ocarina? Hey, Ocarina! If I can find a ROM for Ocarina, because I don't own it, then I can see if I can get something set up for that. I'm assuming it shouldn't be too hard to find something, because people do Ocarina of Time randomizers, so the ROM's definitely out there.
Character select.
See, we'll bring the... Yeah. Bring the Shadow the Hedgehog. We do have some things that we can give the little dude. You're not little dude. Where's little dude? Little dude? Little dude! Quit your swimming! Things for you. This one. This one. This one. And then I also have to make it so that you're... Wake up, little dude! Now's not sleepy time. Now's take your thingies time. Take your vitamins. And let me pet your head a whole bunch. Not working because he's frustrated. Might not be working because he's a little bit frustrated. Okay, he's not frustrated anymore. Goody. Does he look at his little things on his head? Like the things at the top of his head? If you watch them, they'll move every time I pet him. That's him going from being a hero version back to a neutral. Where'd the white guy go? Here, our little white dude. Kind of hit sitting over there. Now, I don't remember how long it takes for me to get him to evolve, but we just kind of have to hang out in here for a while, and he should evolve eventually. There he goes. He's back to neutral. Here, have food. The game didn't just stall if I alt-tabbed. I'd alt-tab and check how long it takes. Okay, he's not hungry. And he tripped. Little dude, you don't have feet! How did you trip? Weirdo. He goes and swims and does the back float. I like how the water just kind of separates where he is. Look at the, like, dark circle around him. Kind of funny. We'll just hang out in here for a while. I'll hang out with this guy. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Doing okay, white guy? Want something to eat, little white guy? Give you something to eat. There you go. Apparently doesn't want something to eat. Back to crawling on the ground. Still can't walk. How's it going over here, little dude? We could go do the actual races and stuff right now. But I want little dude to evolve before the end of the stream, and I just have to hang out in here for that to happen. I don't think it takes long. Where's my phone? My phone. Hold on. I'll stand here for a second. And I'm gonna grab this. See if I can look it up real quick and find how long it takes for them to evolve. Alright. Sonic Adventure 2 Chao Evolution Time. Ah! Chow website. One chow a year is 3 hours. Wow. Chows evolving from child to adult. Chow is considered until it evolves. Realignments. Yep. 5 different ability types, alignments, blah 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 blah. Chow is considered a child until it evolves. Yeah, I don't want to be a child. Doesn't tell me when it evolves, though. Evolve into alignment. Choose what you want. Given if you are a particular type, you must keep it. Blah 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 blah. I want ability type. I want how long it takes to evolve. Check the wiki. We'll figure this out! Very not! Yes, I know this probably isn't exciting to watch. Okay. First evolution. Okay. Okay. Now's alignment tries with 5 basic for. I don't care about the 5. First evolution takes around 3 hours. Fudge! We have not spent 3 hours in the Chow Garden. He will not evolve anytime soon. How are you, little dude? Just kind of swimming here. A little dude, unfortunately, is not going to evolve anytime soon. So we'll just go have him fight other dudes. See how he does. He's still a baby, but little dude, he can fight the stuff, right? Put him in the beginner tournament. Go, little dude. You have no legs. You're fighting babies. You can totally fight the babies. Punch the babies. Go punch the baby. Good punch. Ah, don't punch, little dude. I'm gonna kill him in 3 punches. Wow. Kind of one of those fights. In case you're wondering, no, I am in fact not doing anything. Good job, little dude. You don't have any feet that might actually put you at a disadvantage in a fight. Now that I think about it. Shaolin. Ah. You also can't even stand. This is abuse? Not really. Got Tauros in a best ball? Nice. Aha, you missed! You can't hit little dude, he too fast. Now he punched you. That was a baby punch. Come on, little dude, big punch. Probably knock it out in one more big punch. Especially while it's just falling asleep on you. Yep, it just falling asleep on you, little dude. Punch it dead. Goodbye. Babies punching babies. That's how this works. Chowco. This one still doesn't even stand on 2 feet. How sad. There's nothing they could even hope to accomplish when fighting Little Dude. Little Dude is too powerful for these babies. Oh, don't you hit Little Dude. Little Dude gonna punch you in the face. It'd kick you. Oh, I missed. How rude. I also kind of kick him in the face, but unfortunately, Little Dude don't got no feet. See, look, that guy tried to kick me in the face. How rude. Then he falls asleep and gets punched in the face. Goodbye. One more fight. Can Little Dude do it? Or was that the 3rd fight? I don't remember. I just looked at the top and it had 3. Okay, no, there's one more after this. This one has a saucepan on its head. But this one can walk. Uh-oh. This might be a true enemy for little dude. Come on, little dude, you can fight this guy. Ow. Nope, apparently not. Apparently this guy does not deal much damage with his kicks. Gets punched in the face real good. Don't you kick, little dude. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Bam. Because you have a protective helmet doesn't mean I'm not gonna punch you in the face. Bam. That dude's just kicking the crap out of the beginner circuit. In case you're wondering, no way he could beat the intermediate or the advanced circuit. We gotta fight Happy. The Happy dances! How do we beat the Happy dancing? I think we're gonna lose to Happy. If he dances that much, I don't know what we could ever hope to accomplish against Dancing Happy. Also, he has an apple on his head. After this, we'll put him in a race. Because races seem a little bit better than this. To be fair, I did not honestly expect him to just kick the crap out of all of these dudes this bad. Ice punch! In case you're wondering what the bar is at the bottom, if that ever depletes, that's what causes them to sit down and not do anything. That's why it's good for them to not have it deplete. Which is why it's weird that little dudes doesn't deplete very fast. And punch in the face. Get out of the arena. There's little dude's arena. Only little dude can win this. Bam. Because he has no feet. I think that might be considered cheating, though. Little dude, do you cheat because you don't have feet? Hooray! I have 35 emblems. Now let's go to the race, rather than the karate. So we'll put him in beginner race, but I need you to tell me which race we should put him into. He's pretty good all across the board here, but do we put him in the swimming race? Do we put him in the flying race? Do we put him in the running race? Or do we put him in the strength race? Gonna race against a bunch of babies too. We're in the flying race. The dude's got pretty good flyability. Let's look at all the babies he's gonna race against. They can't even walk, except for that guy. I'm worried about number 4. Number 4 can walk. Also, that one's got a very similar face to little dude, but he looks bored. We'll put him in the swimming one afterwards. Look at that guy. He looks so just bored to be here. You can do it, little dude! Not have very much stamina. Is also slower than all these ones that don't even walk. Go, little dude, fly! Oh, I almost flew all the way across. Everyone else landed in the water. So, I love the chows. Woo! Look at them go. Some of these races get really interesting and fun. Like the later ones. These beginner ones are just like that one segment. They're really short. But they're really fun to just say, hey, look at him, he did it. Yeah, see, look, number 4 got 2nd place. I knew I was right to be afraid of that guy. Congratulations, little dude. You is champion. Hooray, little dude. And then we'll put him in the swimming race. Because you wanted the swimming race. And they're short enough, it's not a big deal to put them in extras. Alright, little dude. Can you swim like a boss in the crab pool? Let's do it. Again, none of these ones can even walk. Not afraid. Can't even walk. I mean, it's a swimming race, so eh. And 3 of them are falling asleep at the starting line. What little weenies. Go, little dude, fly like the wind! They can't even swim! Look at those guys, they can't even swim right. What the heck? We're gonna do level 2 because apparently level 1 swimming is no problem for little dude. Look at him go. Funny thing is, when on my GameCube file of this game, I have one that is maxed out in swimming, and this is a segment of the race, this pool. He can swim across this entire pool in less than like 3 seconds-ish. Like maybe 5 seconds. He just swims nice. That's what happens when you have over 2,000 swim. Little dude only has like 100. Victory for little dude! Hooray! Nobody's even on the screen yet. Wow. Wow. Okay. Congratulations, little dude. You are the winner of the swimming race against babies. I'm going to put you in a swimming race against slightly less babies. How's that sound? Level 2 swimming race. See if any of these ones can even walk. Can stand up, that's a start. No. They can swim! They learned to swim before they learned to walk. That's kind of fun. That one's really angry to be here. There's that bored guy again. That one's even more bored. I don't trust that yellow one, though. I feel like he's going to... Okay, few of them can actually swim. Not very fast, but they can swim. Apparently little dude is just that good of a swimmer. Go faster, little dude! Go faster! You can do it! Go faster! And faster! He's determined. Little dude's the one that's determined. He's like, yeah, I got this! He's always got his eyes on the prize and he's happy to keep going. I want them to make just a standalone mobile game with the chows. Why don't they do that? Be a good game. New record! Hooray! And again, nobody was even on screen. Let's try that one more time. Apparently, none of these guys can swim. Like, only a few of them could actually even swim. The rest of them just kind of flopped in the water and didn't drown. I guess this is an accomplishment in its own. Alright, last race we're gonna do. The Schwammen. Max rank Schwamm. Let's see if anybody has a chance against little dude. My money's on that yellow one being scary, because look at him. He's got little fins on his back of his head. That's why he's number 2. He's just gonna get second place compared to little dude. Look at him. Don't trust him. Quick, little dude, push him off a cliff. That's my solution to most things. Wow. That's rude. Oh. Nope, little dude's still faster. Not by much anymore, but he is still faster. Wow. I gotta be honest, I did not expect him to just kind of stomp this race this hard. But yeah, he is just kind of stomping this race. Again, no way he can beat an intermediate one. I'm not even gonna try. Are we gonna put him in any more races, or do you think we're good with this? Spend that stamina. Go faster! Woo. New record! Always getting better personal bests. Hey! Bill doesn't have feet. You'd think that the ones with legs and feet would swim faster than little dude. We earned a shovel! That's how awesome we are. Alright, let's see. Do we want to throw him in another race just to stomp some more babies? I think we're good, though. Yeah, we're good. No more races. Go say hi to little dude, who is... the heck? What the heck happened to the nuts? Why are they black? Little dude, where are you? There he is. Oh, he's sleeping. Ah, never mind. We'll let him be. Here's our champion of the swimming race. Greatest swimmer of the beginners. Good old little dude. Yes, that is the end of the stream. Poor little dude. Never getting to evolve. Not on stream, at least. Oh well, what you gonna do? Goodbye, little dude. And have a good night, everyone. I should turn on the music for the goodbye times. Because that's what we need, is thanks everyone for showing up tonight. I hope you had fun. We beat the Sonic Adventure 2. Remember, if you have any games you want me to play, message me on Twitch, on Twitter, on Discord, whatever you have. I know Pika wants Dark Souls 1 or 2, which I'll put on the list. Pokemon Girl wants one of the Zeldas. I'll put Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker on there just to give us both of them. I'd have to find Ocarina of Time. Otherwise, any other... And I know Dragoon wants me to play Metal Arms, I think? And I'll have to find a ROM for that too. Either way, I hope everyone had a great time tonight. I hope to see you next time, which tomorrow we will be continuing the Pokemon Nuzlocke of Y. We have the 8th gem to do, as well as I think the most dangerous spot in that game, so be ready for that. I think it's that time. Oh boy. Otherwise, have a great night. I'll see you next time.